You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home. Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
Bien nào. 对罗斯不止道歉，还笑了。哦，哦，受不了！哎，太棒了吧这句。
Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir. Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that, we shall see.
You really do think of him as a brother. What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Man, yeah, so sorry. He's off cleaning up all the damage Garm did. Yeah, try back soon, yeah? Jerk.
靠腰啊，妈的嘞！嘿。
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's a bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah. Sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything. Is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
是啊，你把面具给你老爸看呐、妈的，你老爸他上面不是有希腊文吗？你老爸不是可以看希腊文吗？气死！是。
You are well.
Take more than a port full of bone-chawing stiffs to keep me down. What am I gonna do? Walk around with a bandage on my head, begging for attention?
I was mauled by a bear.
Nudged, more like it.
等下看，嘴炮。他说：“妈的，被熊揍的是你，是我，不是你耶！”
Bubba, before we check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of? I'm sure the lad would love to help.
”对，而且克雷多斯说的是神域吗？他应该第一时间有猜到了，不知道为什么这里没有多加去那个琢磨，你知道吗？
her sharp, and she'll keep you alive.
也不够。哦。呀。美德。哦，我以为这里直接拿骨头，哎，是石化骨头。对，也是石化骨头。那其实可以卖这些，因为都不会用啊，我没有想要装。皮鞋真宝。一个钢锭。能升级满应该全满。可以。哦，也。樵夫，这看起来不错，这倒看起来不错。婊子全满啦。
I'm just gonna keep working on this till you're ready to head out.
让你爸看一下啊。走吧。
Hey, wait! We're with you.
Hi.
You're here! Something rather important to discuss.
The Hound of Hell is no longer a threat.
Indeed. You have proven worthy of great responsibility, Master Kratos. Please forgive me if I've been abrupt or at all impertinent of late. The loss of Madame Neathog weighed heavily upon me, even before the grave uncertainties of this Garm episode. I do sincerely apologize for my rude demeanor during this time.
I did not notice.
You are being polite, of course. My demeanor was impudent, borderline cruel. Surely this was a source of some discomfort for you.
No.
My conversational wounds run deep then, and you would hide the scars. I swear, Master Kratos, I will make it up to you someday. Farewell for now, Master Kratos and retinue.
OK。现在。 看一下度压数。
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
I can forge some new stuff. Seems like you might need the help.
Mommy and Daddy tied the noose tight to send us to Odin to bask in his light.
Did they just say what I think they said?
才子，对，干恐怖死了。对，这里超多东西都漏然后去这里好了。但这里漏什么？漏太多了，忘记了。
Mimir, Odin's mask. How did he hear about it in the first place?
He said a voice spoke to him one night, entreated him to collect the mask and control his own fate. I still think it's all a bunch of bollocks. Odin got drunk, convinced himself a wooden mask would solve all his problems, and pranced about the realms until he found a sufficiently mysterious bauble to fit the bill. Mask probably doesn't do anything at all.
Yeah, probably.
Boy.
Mimir, if I met someone I liked, how would I know if they, liked me too?
Is there someone?
No. I was just curious. Actually, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
说话明明的，他问你耶。就这里还有一个传奇宝箱。
Can't believe Baldur's Dragon is still here. It looks like it landed only yesterday.
Aye, the cold preserved it. You've come quite a way since then, lad.
Thanks.
哇，加尔港底过瘾。那边直接哦。 到底要从哪里揍他啊？是按宝藏嘞？哦，是我完成的啊，那没事，那没事啦。诶，这样应该可以去升我的衣服嘞。钱好像不够。哦，哎，钱好像够。
I'm here. You can yell at me if you want. Believe it.
What would that accomplish?
Might make you feel better.
No. You didn't trust me enough to talk through your worries. That's a wound not easily mended.
I'm sorry.
You needn't be. The fault is mine.
感觉回来道歉那个真的好笑。
I can forge some new equipment for you. Whatever you need, I'll create.
Yeah.
A good fit.
What can I make for you?
Nope. 一个传奇宝箱，一个传说，一个三个文物，然后一个墓碑，墓碑好找。啊，在光。
Now that I've spent time in Asgard, it's strange to imagine Magni and Modi there. Sif raised them both, right? She seems like a good mom. Maybe a little overprotective.
A good mother, not the Sif I knew. In a culture as debaucherous as the Aesir, being a paragon of womanhood meant being a fierce fighter and a fiercer drinker. She and Thor seldom knew a moment's sobriety, whether brutally dealing with their enemies or, just as brutally, raising those boys.
What do you mean?
Oh, little brother. I know you didn't have an easy childhood, but you can't fathom how much worse it can get. Imagine learning discipline by having it thrashed into you time and again. That was Thor's approach, the same one Odin used on him. A poisonous notion of manhood passed down through generations. A grim inheritance, leaving all of them the poorer.
Well, Sif doesn't drink anymore. Neither of them do.
I am quietly flabbergasted to hear it.
I get the sense it's more recent for him, but I know he loves his daughter.
I expect that's the explanation. Sif goes straight and hopes that raising a good daughter will redeem their past failures. Thor struggles. Maybe she gives him an ultimatum after some breaking point or other.
Like what he did to Modi, that night he found us.
Oh, that's a deft guess, lad. And if that ultimatum worked, well, good for them. Truly.
看起来米米尔除了讨厌奥丁以外，其实他对索尔也没什么
Used to be a sculptor
厌
from
恶
the。southern lands.
阿兹特克吗？天空的统治者。哦。我的狗嘞！
Brother, about the oracles of your lands, would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first, but in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore, she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
听他们讲话真的很好玩。奇怪，我记得这附近就有一个传奇宝箱。
So, brother, did you manage to kill Garm anyway?
We killed him a few times, actually, but it didn't take. And I figured maybe the way to stop a soulless beast was to give it a soul. So I gave it the one I had on me.
I beg your pardon?
Fenrir. Remember the light Father saw? The accidental magic I did when Fenrir died? That was part of Fenrir's soul going into my knife. Once I figured that out, I just put Fenrir into Garm.
Clever one, lad! A gigantic hell beast with the soul of a loyal pup. What a brilliant!
开心呢。哎，我就为了1000，我就为了2000块呀！他妈的！哎，那我现在是不是可以去看？哦。
So, Father's new spear, it's made out of a ring?
Drop me your eye. Forged by the Huldra brothers as a gift for Odin.
How's it work?
Every so often, the Dropnir drips out identical copies of itself. The Huldra presumably figured that if one golden ring was a good gift, an infinite number of them would earn them a permanent place in Odin's heart.
But it didn't.
Not even a little.
Oh. 家。哦。没看到狗哦。啊，狗嘞！啊，看到狗。应该有狗吧？我看一下。 到。不管了，先去找宝箱好了。找了一个文物，有3个，然后一个传说，缺一个传说。
Amir, did you know Garm? How was he locked up to begin with?
Ah, Hell's feral sentinel. Well, believe it or not, Midgard was once bigger. Until Garm, then just a wee pup, got peckish.
He ate Midgard?
Only a few mountain ranges. And the 5th season that comes after winter but before spring. And a word for the feeling when you get so hungry, you stop being hungry.
You're messing with me.
I would never.
I think there's another rum tear Garm made over there. That's off. Deeper! You can do this. You know we Blast off! Deeper! Blast off! Deeper! Blast off! Deeper! Almost got it! Blast off! Deeper!
Luke. Ah, Luke.哎，升级也是要那个。
It is gone.
What is?
The passage to the Norns.
What would we need to go back there for, brother?
I thought Atreus would like the horse.
他会喜欢那匹马。
So, Mimir, how did they capture Garm in the first place?
That was Tyr's doing. He lured the beast somewhere safe and kept it distracted by lending his own arm to be gently chewed. Once the chains were on and the gate to Helheim was opened, Garm bit Tyr's arm clean off in retribution.
But Tyr's not missing an arm.
Well, it grew back, eventually. He is a very resourceful god, after all.
他们家，我记得这附近还有一个传奇宝箱，真的都忘了。哦，应该不是那个，但是好像超明显的，那也不知道是什么。钱吗？就为了一点钱。好了，也是很要钱。
Lad, am I right in getting the sense you've actually gotten to know Thor's daughter somewhat?
Yeah, it was great. Wants to be a Valkyrie one day. And she deserves to be. Of course, I told her all about the Valkyries we faced, but I'm not sure how much she believes me. It didn't go great when I tried to tell her stories about her grandfather, though.
Anyone can have a blind spot when it comes to family. Some only learn the truth in the hardest way.
What?
That relic. Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
OK， 可以去打那个双巨人。
So, lad, is Druid who you meant when you asked about Viking?
Drew? No. I mean, I wasn't asking about anyone specific. And, well, Skilder likes Drew. But she's only interested in becoming a Valkyrie. She's focused, you know?
Oh, very well, lad. Very well. Just hope you know if you ever need to review anything we've discussed.
I know. It's good. I'm fine.
老爸表示啊。哦，找到了。哦，鸡巴！
Nicely done! Keep on it!
Close in! Attack!
The springs! Now's our chance!
Where?
Close in! Attack!
Oh, 打用这个。
Try hitting it when it glows!
I try.
Now's our chance!
Close in! Attack!
Door's weak! Hurry!
Save yourself an opening! Don't waste it!
Now's our chance!
Attack!
Brother, the springs! Hurry!
Now's our chance!
好打，对，约顿海姆，活力加活力，3、4，没事。拿2个文物啊。 墓碑这边啊，这边也有一个，这里有2个。有戒指，因为他我第一个哦。姐。我看看了。好了，我们走。
Mimir, when I was in Asgard, I saw Odin do something to some new Einherjar. He seemed kind of mindless until he cast a spell that restored their identity.
Aye, that was his habit, even when they were confined to Valhalla.
Look out! I think that's their leader!
Raider, left flank!
Where? Okay. 就会有他的主场，真奇怪。
Mimir, not sure how to ask this. There's stories Odin told me, like how he lost his eye, where the details are different from stories you've told me. And I trust you, of course, but they don't seem like things he'd have a reason to lie about either.
One thing to remember about liars, lad. They lie. They do it on principle. No issue too big or too small. They lie about anything they can get away with and some things that they can't, just to demonstrate their power over reality. You must always bear that in mind.
Yeah, 世界树，哇，这里也有个世界树。悲惨之树。有东西。 我打一下好了。
Frankie the Zealot.
Hey.
You all right, brother?
Join us!
What the fuck?你就继续，没关系，你就继续。哦，哎呦！哎，我哎，傻小，我滚了哎！哎，我刚被那边硬敲是怎样？摆烂哦！
Frankie the Zealot.
哇，干你老师嘞！你什么垃圾霸体？
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champion's even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. Finding that hilt changed things.
Okay.
Shame about Tyr's vault. I'll take whatever you manage to salvage from it, though. I'll disinfect my tools. Where'd you find this? Midgard?
Oi.
Anything more to discuss? Let's see.
Oh, guess what? While Odin was giving me a tour, his ravens took us to Svartalfheim, and I saw Durlin again. He was actually trying to do his job. We pretended not to recognize each other. At least I think he was pretending. Point is, it looked like Odin didn't know anything about Durlin helping us. Father, look out! I think that's their leader! Not good.
Left
开始全部都是直接开一开，被气死。这营地的组长都可以再重刷一次，还是挺开心的。
I saw Durlin again too. After we forged the spear, Odin appeared. He had Durlin with him, threatening him, as if he knew I would know him.
But if Odin knew all along, then while we were pretending not to know each other, he was pretending not to see through us. Man, he really is a good liar.
是啊。 这里也会有咯。